Goal setting. That's what we're talking about today. Do you have goals? Any goals? Big, small, doesn't matter. About any aspect of your life. Do you have any goals? Because if you don't have goals, I'm telling you, you need to set some goals. You might have goals in your mind, but I'm talking about setting it in paper, writing it down in detail, exactly what you want. Why is this so important? Because the successful people of the world, the people who start to see opportunities come into their life, the people who turn their lives around and create a different path to go on to get to that end result of what you crave, have goals. It creates a clear picture so you're not cluttered and confused in life and you're not sure which direction you want to go or what direction you are going. You're kind of confused on the path of life that you're traveling on. That's because you don't have clear goals set out. This is very, very important. I recently put this book together because it's an exercise that I learned in a seminar that I was watching and that I was at. But before this, I used to write goals, but I didn't actually have a binder. But this is a great idea. Set your goals. Create headlines for your goals. With setting goals, you want to be as descriptive and specific as you can. Because when you do that, when you read and you go over your goal sheet, which you should be doing on a daily basis, you start to form images. And visualization is so powerful. When you can see, because the universe doesn't know right from wrong, bad from good. All they know is energy. All the universe knows is energy. And your feelings is energy. That's why they say thoughts become things. It boils down to thoughts become things, because thoughts trigger your feelings, which triggers your energy, which is then sent out to the universe. And the universe will balance it out by bringing into your life whatever it is to balance that feeling and emotion that you have inside. It's very simple. So if you're a negative person and you worry, you're a worrywart, and you fear adventure, you fear change, you don't see the good in things, you'll notice that you kind of get stuck in your situation. You feel like there's no opportunity for you. You feel like when you go out, there aren't people around nice enough to say good morning, good afternoon, good night, right? That's because of your energy. The universe is balancing out your energy to match whatever feeling and emotion that you have inside. That's why it's so important to grow with personal development. You're not growing to become a better person. You're growing to chip away at that manure, that shit that's built up around you, that's been built up for years because you've been taught certain ways and certain ways of thinking from your upbringing, from your parents, whoever raised you, from the media, from the press. You want to get to your precious diamond because there's something inside of you that is so special and so powerful that you could completely change your life, completely, to do on whatever it is that you want to do. And that's why goal setting is so important. You want to be clear. Now, I think that first of all, it's very important to have your end result first. Ultimately, how do you want your life to be? Where you would be completely content, completely happy, feeling like you have the world. What would your life look like? Now, I believe you should have that image first. And from there, you set goals. So you start at the end and you work back. Right? So you start at the end, you know what your goals are, and then you set a 6-month goal, a 1-year goal, a 2-year goal, a 5-year goal. You could do it on that aspect, or you could do it on this aspect, or do both, where you have different headlines, right? So in mine, I have financial goals. And next sheet is family goals. I want more patience with my children, to be in complete awareness that they're not at my level. That's descriptive. You want to be descriptive. Be as descriptive as you can, as specific as you can when you write down your goals. So when you read them, you form a vision. You form an image in your mind, and it's clear to you exactly what your goals are. Business goals, health goals, relationship goals, trips and places I want to go, people I want to meet, things I want to do. material things that I want, right? I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting material things. We live in a material world. So, and we only got one shot at it, right? So you might as well make your life as best and as happy as you can be. Now, happiness comes from within, and happiness will come into your life as you take the time and invest the time in yourself to learn on personal development and personal growth and self-help, your self-image. Improve that self-talk, that chatter. Clear the thoughts from your mind and educate yourself on the science of attraction. It's a science, and it's been discovered, it's been practiced with people on this earth for centuries. Take quotes from the Bible, all different types of religions. They all, at the end of the day, are focused on the law of attraction. It's the law, it's science, it's quantum physics, and learn about it. What does it take? What does it cost you? Get some books. Go to Chapters, go on Amazon.com, get some books and start reading. And as you're reading, really apply it into your life. That's the change. You see, one of the seminars that I was watching, actually quite a few of them, they tell you how important it is to carry, get a card, a small card, and write on it what your goal is. Somewhere where you're going to look at it over and over and over on a daily basis. So every time you look at it, you're forming that vision. You're conditioning your subconscious mind to think about what you want, like in the card and as in your goal sheets. So you're not focusing your energy on the stress and the fear and the how is it going to happen. Because those aspects don't benefit you. Goals benefit you. Clear visions benefit you. Belief benefits you. Faith benefits you. And a burning desire that you have for whatever it is that you want benefits you. Right? We want benefits. We want value. We don't want the garbage that's hindering our future. Right? So, create goals. Get a clear description. Start with your end result. Work back, get a card, and when you read that card every day, don't just glance at it. Read slowly every single word and get that vision in your mind every time you look at it, because that's where the power is. The power is not just by glancing at it. That's just like reading a book and just putting it down and not even taking the knowledge that you've learned and trying to apply it into your life. Personal development you're not going to grow from it if you just read it like that. You need to read it, you need to apply it, maybe go through it and highlight. I always talk about this. Highlight it, put marks in it, write in it, bend pages that you can refer back to those books to keep freshening your mind up. You want to be growing and feeding your mind with positivity on a daily basis. This is so important and so crucial, and you're going to want to do it for the rest of your life. Right? Because it's a learning process. We never know everything. We always have room to grow. We always have room to learn, to improve on ourselves. And as we do, as our belief system goes up, magic starts to happen. You will start to realize how powerful you are. That the energy that you have and the thoughts that go through your mind, you can control it. You can control it to be able to manifest anything that you want into your life. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Leave it at that. Set your goals, have a clear vision, be specific, know what you want, and believe with 100%. God bless you.